So we're on day 1256 now of my journey with My Legion Secret. It's a system I've been using for over 3 years. It's generating me leads, business opportunity seeking leads that I'm promoting products to from Clickbank. This is allowing me to get these sales, and right now I'm promoting a recurring billing product on Clickbank that gets me a $20 commission every time. And this, as long as these people stay on board with this system, right? Those sales reoccur month after month, and they stack with newer sales, leading me to get these $40, $60, and even $80 Clickbank days. Now, ultimately, I'm looking to make over $400 every single Clickbank week. That's just what I'm doing. You can promote whatever you want to promote. Social paid, WriteAppReviews, those are other products on Clickbank that you can try out. And you can also try Warrior Plus products if you want to go that route. But this is just a quick overview of what I'm doing, and if you've been following along for any length of time, don't forget, give the video a like. It is much appreciated. It helps the channel, and hit subscribe and the notification bell if you want to be updated about future videos. So like always, results for today are 5 minutes into the video, but don't go there just yet if you're newer. You want to stay tuned because I'm going to go over it all with you right over here. So this is the back office of the system, and it's only one of my income streams. I have multiple income streams. I always recommend people have diversified income online because you don't know what's going to happen with your income from day to day on all your income streams, right? So when one income stream goes down, you want the others to compensate. You can't put all your eggs in one basket. I see a lot of people, they start a new business and they're like they're so invested in this one business working out that if it doesn't work out, they're in trouble. You know, you don't want to be building a business from that mind space where you're banking on this one business paying your bills, because you don't make the right decisions from that place, from that state of mind. And also, it's not a healthy mindset to have. You know, you focus on building one business, and if it takes off, great. Then you keep ramping it up, and when it's at a place where it's kind of like on autopilot, where you can do it without even thinking, right? You spend maybe 1 hour a day and you grow it consistently, or 2 hours a day, then you can build another business in tandem with it, and then you have diversified income happening here, right? Eventually, that's the goal. And then you go and keep doing that until you have multiple streams of income that are working for yourself, some of them on autopilot, and that is the ideal place to be in. The average millionaire has 7 income streams, right? So this is the way you want to do it. Little by little, you're gonna work in tandem 2, maybe 3 businesses at one time and build up your income streams, right? So, mini rant over. This is the system over here. This is the back office. It's basically a membership site that gives you 100 leads a day. Now, those leads are email addresses. These are people that are looking to make money online. They're BizOp leads. And as they build up in the back office, I go to Clickbank. I find products there that I can promote to these leads. I grab promotional emails from the vendors of the products, copy and paste them into the system, as you see here, and I email out to the leads once per day. They receive the emails, click on the links, and if they buy the product I'm recommending, I earn a commission. This is affiliate marketing. It's one of the easiest ways to get your foot in the door and start making money online. And in me doing all of this, I broke even day 50. By day 60, I was in profit, and I'd be making over $1,000 a month since month 4. Now at this point in time, I'm making $1.6 to $1.8 thousand a month. Although keep in mind, I'm over 3 years into the system. Now there are people that are making more than I am. People are making upwards of $3,000 and even $5,000 a month with this system. But that's the upper echelons, the exception to the rule, right? But when you first join, you're going to spend your $30 a month for the membership and an additional $30 as an initial setup fee. So that's $60 month 1 and $30 a month for each subsequent month. However, if you sign someone up with this affiliate link, you're given 100 bonus leads, and that is going to take you to 200 leads a day. Then you're in a better position to get a sale. But if you can't find anyone, just use your own affiliate link and refer yourself. That way you give yourself the bonus, right? So you got 200 here, 100 here, 300 in total, and you just keep that going. There's no reason to stop, right? You can get a third account and a fourth, and each new account will give the prior one 100 bonus leads over and over again. I've got 7 of these accounts. Each one has 200 leads, except the last, but even on that one, I got another sign up. So all 7 are at 200, and that is 1,400 leads a day. But I don't recommend getting too many. 5 accounts is the sweet spot for decent results in a reasonable time. And if you can't handle that, you can try 2 and then work your way up to 5 over time. 2 is at least going to get you 300 leads a day, but even then you're going to get a little bit impatient. You want to eventually get up to the ideal, but with 1, you're going to drive yourself crazy, in my opinion. It's going to take too long, and you're likely to fall off before things can even happen for you. And the other extreme of getting too many accounts, like 10 or more accounts, I don't recommend that, because even if people have been successful doing that, if you're not going to get the results you're looking for by month number 2 or 3, you're going to start to panic and you're going to fall off the system because it costs too much money to maintain all those accounts. So don't overextend. Don't underperform. Find the middle ground of what you can hang on to for 4 months' time. That's how long it took me to notice a spike in my income. For you, that spike might happen month number 3 or 4. Maybe it happens month 5 or 6. It's going to be variable. It comes down to luck and number of accounts. And as far as when you get that first sale, it could be weeks 3 to 4 on average. It could also be day 4, day 44. It comes down to luck, number of accounts. But once you get that first sale, they tend to come in consistently after. It could be once a week you're getting a sale, every 5 days, 3 days. Basically, as time goes on, they get closer and closer together. Now, we're at 10:30 in the evening, at night. We're going to get into the results. The results are pretty much in at this point. As of late, 10:30 is about the latest I've had a sale come in. So if a sale's not coming in now, that's pretty much it. So give me a sec over here. And let's get into it. And boom, huge day, $82.72. So we started off the week with a very nice size sale. Now, let me show you something over here. And refresh. Yep, still nothing. No sale today. No new sale today. That's too bad. We did get a lot of sales over here though. And for those of you who are newer, I'm just going to quickly explain this. This $0 amount from yesterday. These are yesterday's results. If you open this up, it's actually a $1 trial, and the trial is going to end in 4 days' time, at which point they're billed $27. So that's a future potential sale, right? We didn't have one of those happen today. So that's the unfortunate thing. However, the fortunate thing is we got rebills from prior months, from February, from March, and this one over here, April 4th. And this one here on May 3rd. This one's a new one, a new trial that just ended. We got a new sale that came in over there. So that's the good thing about promoting this product. Social sales rep is what it's called. You can get sales coming in from, work you did months back, right? So let's look over. Oh, and by the way, it's account 1, 3. 3 got 2 of the sales, and 5. 1, 3, and 5. So looking over here, we've got 606 unique hops. 2 people loaded the sales page. No one purchased. And over here, we got the rebills, 4 rebills. And looking over here, we are at $413 for the month so far. We're at $57,476 gross income and a net income of $47,538. Now, I believe this is 1, 3, and 5, if I'm not mistaken. 1, 3, and 5, that's correct. So 1 is at 253 sales, 3 is at 290, and 5 is at 289. These are neck and neck. So count number 1 is at 7,218, 3 is at 8,633, and 5 is at $8,353. So those are the results for the end of the day. And if you want to try out this whole system, come over to the description of this video and click on this, the first link. That's my affiliate link. So when you sign up over there, send an email to mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com. I'll send you bonuses. I'll give you the exact email a team member used to get their first sale on day 4. So you can use that same email if you'd like. I'm also going to throw in 500 bonus emails. From those, 200 are generic. You can copy and paste them, promote whatever you want with them. They're so generic they apply to anything. You can promote Warrior Plus products, an alternative to Clickbank. You can promote the My Legion secret system itself, because if one person in the system signs up for the system on your last account, that last account gets an extra 100 leads a day. Then switch back to Clickbank, you now got a better shot of getting your Clickbank sales, right? So that is what you're getting there. And also you're going to get 80 professionally written emails in those 500. These are highly converting emails, right? So it's not about how many emails I give you, it's about the quality of the emails. And these 80 emails can work to even to convert even high ticket products. Those are the $200, $500, $1,000 commissions. It can get you those massive commissions. That's how good these emails are written. Okay, so you're getting all of that, and you're also going to get free support. Pick my brain, ask me questions, I'll answer them. So click on the first link, and you're going to be brought here. Look this over. It's going to tell you more about the system. Click on the button, enter your email, get that first account. Once you got it, log in, grab this link, copy it, and paste it in the browser. It'll bring you back to the sales page where you can set up your next account. So now you got 200 leads, 100, 300 in total, and you keep the chain going, one account underneath the next, right? Make sure to use a different email address for every account. Gmail will let you make 5 Gmails with 1 phone number. Now, coming over here, the mailing system. You got to select the leads, paste an email in, subject line, body of the email, click this box, insert the affiliate link over here, right, which ties the sale to you, and then hit send email. You're done. Go through every one of your accounts. It'll take 5 to 15 minutes. You're copying and pasting. It's simple stuff, good for beginners. I'm not going to explain it here. If you want to see it explained though, go check out this, mlgswithmike.com. It's the second link down below. That is going to redirect you to this video. Fast forward it once you arrive about 14 minutes and 50 seconds in. Start watching from there. It'll explain everything else you need to understand, like how to set up your multiple accounts, and then later on over here, 25 minutes in, copying and pasting the emails from a document that I provide you, and 29 minutes in, copying and pasting your unique affiliate link so you get credited with the commission. It's all over here. Go have a look, and when you're ready to come on board, use the first link. And after signing up, send an email to mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com. I'll send you your bonuses. I'll give you the exact email a team member used to get their first sale on day 4, the 500 bonus emails, 200 generic, 80 professionally written ones, and your free support. However, you have to let me know what your MLGS username is so I can verify you are actually a member. Now, having gone over all of that, this is one business. There is another one I'd recommend to you if you want to get out of that 9 to 5. So if you're tired of working for someone else, you want to have freedom, time freedom, money freedom, right? This is what I've used to make $1,000 a month in 2 months, $6.6 thousand a month after 6 months, and $9.8 thousand a month after 8 months. JobQuittingIncome.com. Third link. Go there and put in your actual name and email. Don't put in gibberish, otherwise you're not joining my team. And that way, if you do join my team, you get access to me. You can pick my brain, ask me questions, I'll answer them. Now, this is a separate business. It's a high ticket business, which means you can make $200, $500, $1,000, even $2,000 commissions per sale. Very lucrative. There's also 4 income streams built into one business. You have 4 opportunities to earn money. This makes the perfect recipe to build a job quitting income. It's easier to make high ticket commissions to get out of that 9 to 5 than make a bunch of small little baby sales that add up to, $1,000, $2,000, $3,000. It's better to get one sale for $1,000, right? So, and by the way, this is only applicable to those high pain point niches, because if you're trying to sell a high ticket product to a woodworking niche, right? Something that's just a hobby for people. There's not a lot of pain involved there where people have to solve a problem. So they're not going to be willing to pay that exorbitant price. Or like maybe it's how to build a chicken coop, like I don't know, like it's some sort of small niche, right? That's going to teach you these skill sets. That's very niche that not many people are interested in. That is a hobby. That is something that is a passion project. It is not a pain, a strong pain situation where, with relationships, with weight loss, with make money online. There's a lot of pain involved there. People want to lose the weight. They're tired of being overweight. They have health issues, right? Or if it's a relationship, you're in an unhappy relationship. You don't want to get divorced, or you're looking to find that wife for yourself, right? And you're having problems finding women that you want to marry, right? You want to figure out how to pick up women or whatnot, right? There's a lot of pain in these areas, so people are more likely to pay the high ticket price, and that is why I recommend getting involved in one of these niches and focusing on those high ticket commissions. It makes it easier to get out of the 9-to-5 if you focus on this. So I'm teaching you over here how I did it, putting up videos on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube Shorts, getting clicks, leads, and sales from free traffic. You can do the same thing. There's no reason you can't. And if you're thinking, I don't want to put my face on the internet, don't worry. In the back office, I'm going to show you ways of making these videos where no one sees your face. So the only thing stopping you is your desire to make it happen, right? And this is going to take work. It's going to take 1 to 3 hours a day to film the videos and put them out there. Also, it's a skill set you got to develop. So you got to have some patience, discipline, and have a strong enough why so you can build that muscle, build that skill set to where you're putting out the right videos that people want to watch. Okay? So it's not as complicated as you may think, because we're not reinventing the wheel. We're finding existing videos that have done well and modeling them and making our own version of them. And we do that over and over again. And that is how we get up off the ground. We're not trying to come up with our own viral idea. We're finding what's already gone viral and backwards engineering it. This is the secret that a lot of people in the YouTube game, in the social media game, content creation game, have. They find videos that have done well, they backwards engineer it, and they create their own versions. And this is an easy way to get yourself going, right? So you build your social media following. The first few videos that go viral, maybe that's a 5,000, 10,000 views, right? But the more you keep doing this and building your audience, right? The higher and higher your view count gets. And at some point, it gets a mind of its own. So you got to get to that takeoff point, right? So it's like a plane on a runway. Initially, it's on the runway. It's not up in the air, right? It's going faster and faster, but still not up off the runway. But at a certain point, it starts lifting up, right? You start seeing that momentum. And then all the wheels come up off the ground, and it's airborne. And then it just goes up, 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 and then it reaches a cruising velocity. And then at that point, they can let off the gas. They can kind of like put it on autopilot, right? It's the same idea with building a business. You got to go hard, go hard, go hard, and eventually things will start taking off for you, right? At that point, you got to, step on the gas, pull on the throttle, and do more of what's working, less of what's not. And at some point, you can let off the gas once you're up there, right? But anyways, that's just a quick analogy for this whole game. A lot of people, they don't get up off the runway. They try, and then they don't get enough speed to get up off the ground. So then they give up. You got to put in 1 to 3 hours a day. That's what you got to do to get up off the ground. More on the weekends, okay? Everyone has extra time on the weekends. Not everyone wants to sacrifice it for their business. That's why so few people make it. But anyways, I don't want this video to go on too long, so hopefully that got through to someone. And if you want to learn more, go check out Job Quitting Income, put your name and email, and also watch this. This day 0 video is going to explain everything more in a nutshell. I'm going to link it up in the top corner. Click on that info button over there. It'll drag you down, then load up the video in the description. That is going to bring you over here to, not here, here to this video. And this is the video you got to check out. Now that you know, go and do that, and I will see you on the other side. And if you are still here and you enjoyed the update, give it a like, hit subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.